Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of My Depressed Diary. Welcome back to My Depressed Diary. Holy shit, those last videos I uploaded, I was pretty wild, huh? Holy fuck. I was really drunk and I said a bunch of shit, but I stand by what I said. I could have said it a little more eloquently, but whatever. Those videos are made, they're published, they're there. Go check out the last videos here on My Depressed Diary. Today's episode, we're talking about a lot. Long story short, in less than an hour, I'm going to be at a doctor's appointment, and I have to admit to my doctor, I have to explain to him why I can't work. I have to admit to him that I have these thoughts of suicide. I have to admit to him that my anxiety is crippling, and that I can't have like a normal 9 to 5. Like I get too anxious. I miss days. I've had over 10 jobs in 10 years. And every time I've been let go, every time I've lost a job, it's been for the same reason, because I don't show up, because I can't make it there when they need me, you know? And that boils down to my anxiety and my depression and shit. And it's been so hard for me to get on medicine and all these things. So today's a big day. Today's really important. I didn't sleep last night. I stayed up all night. I've been too anxious. I'm scared. I'm scared he's not going to care. I'm scared that the doctors aren't going to listen. I'm scared that they're not going to help. I guess what I need from them is them to believe me, to believe that my anxiety is this bad that I can't work a job, and I need help. Like I've lost everything. I can't afford to have a family. Like that's a part of why I'm not with my wife now, is because I can't be financially stable. I can't provide. I can't even provide for myself, let alone a whole family. Like I can't go to work like that. So yeah, wish me luck. I'll check in a little later. I'm gonna go out to my parents' place where I've been staying. I stayed the night last night here with a friend in town. I gotta go out to where they live, and I gotta go pick up a couple papers that I need to fill out and turn in, and that's what we're gonna be doing. So wish me luck, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Well, that went exactly how I thought it would go. Like, I went to the doctor and he just said, "Let's get you back on your meds." I'm like, motherfucker, like my anxiety and depression have gotten to the point where like I've lost everything. Like I've lost my best paying job I've ever had. I've lost my family. I lost my fucking fiance, my kids, my home. I lost my insurance. Like, or not my insurance, my license. Like I can't fucking drive. I can't work right now. Like every day I'm just trying to stay sober. I'm trying to not have suicidal thoughts, but like when I told them about my suicidal thoughts, they just kind of blew it off and was like, "Yeah, it's bad, but take your meds. Like, what do you expect? There's a lot going on in your life." And I'm like, "What the fuck? What do you mean?" I don't know. Like I needed more. I expected more. Not to mention I didn't fucking talk to him about my eye. My eye's all fucked up. I accidentally put some fucking peroxide solution. Yeah. Long story short, grabbed the wrong eye drops for my fucking contacts, and I put fucking peroxide in this motherfucker, and now it's all pink and fucking whatever. It doesn't matter. Like, the least of my worries for my fucking contact or my eyeball. Like, that was the least thing I was worried about. I was there to talk to him about my crippling anxiety, the fact that I can't do anything. I can't fucking leave. I can't get out of my own head to create, to feel any sort of like long lasting joy. Like all I'm doing is distracting myself. Like, this isn't healthy. I know this isn't normal. So I try to go in there and ask for fucking help, and basically what I thought was gonna happen is exactly what happened. There's no help to be had. And then when I got real serious and I started asking about inpatient and what I can do to like admit myself to like a mental health treatment center, like inpatient, where they can like do an evaluation on me, like help me, or like, whether it be through therapy or counseling or meds. And then, what can I do about like the alcohol dependency? Like, again, for inpatient, like I'm talking like serious shit, like I need fucking serious help, right? Like I've hit the bottom. And these motherfucker goes on to tell me that there's nothing they can really do about it. He's like, there's nothing we can do about if you're suicidal until you have a plan, until you're like ready to kill yourself. When you're like, yo, I'm gonna kill myself, then we can help you. And he's like, and even then you have to go through the emergency room and they do a bunch of evaluations on you, and then they can send you off to do your 72-hour assessment. But he was saying that even then they don't have those. We don't have those options here near where I'm at. I'm in Worthington, right? That's an hour away from Sioux Falls. Sioux Falls had a place, but now that motherfucker got taken out by the tornado that happened a few weeks ago. So now they don't have a fucking mental health place here in Sioux Falls, an hour away. So he was saying that even if I was to go to the emergency room and tell him, hey, I'm fucking suicidal, I have this alcohol problems, I need help, they would just end up fucking sending me away in a fucking ambulance like 4 or 5 fucking hours away from here to start the process. But long story short, it just, I don't know. It felt like them being like, well, people have it worse than you, like them being like, oh, you have suicidal thoughts, oh, you have crippling anxiety, oh, you have alcohol problems, oh, you were on a month-long bender, well, other people have it worse. And he was like, they're all full. Like, and not only that, dude told me straight up that they're only helping people who have the best insurance. He's like, they're cherry picking who they take. They're cherry picking who they decide to help. And it's based on who has the best insurance. Motherfucker, I got free insurance through the fucking government. So they ain't gonna help me. Yeah, I don't know. I feel fucking hopeless. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. I put too much faith that anything would come out of this. I had to leave with them my the paper. It's called like a medical opinion, and the doctor's supposed to fill that out. And then once that's filled out, I can turn it into family services, or maybe even they can fax it over there. I don't know. They're gonna call me when it's done. I'm gonna ask them, yo, can you just fucking fax that shit over? Like, I don't have a ride. I'm fucking homeless. I can't be going fucking back and forth to grab a paper from you to turn it into someone else. Like, can you just fucking fax it over? But that paper is gonna give them what they need to process my paperwork and see if I'm gonna get any sort of cash assistance through the government. They already like verified and they've already given me like food stamps, EBT. But even then, that was like $150, which is nothing. Like, $150 is like one trip to the fucking grocery store. So yeah, thanks. And now I gotta see what's going on with this cash assistance. And I don't know, I just gotta get my head on my ass. I gotta stop being a fucking loser about it, and just remind myself that I can do this. I gotta make money, not working a regular job, because I can't. And they're not gonna help me. The doctors aren't gonna help me. They're not gonna put down that I can't work. They're not gonna give me the title that I need, the title that I feel that I fucking have earned and deserved through all this fucking bullshit I've gone through and my inabilities to do normal things. Like, yeah, this is crippling anxiety. Yes, I am disabled. My depression holds me back from regular things. I can't go to work. I can't keep a job. I can't maintain stability. I fear my own mind. Like, I don't trust myself. If I'm left alone to my own devices, I will quickly run to the fucking liquor store. I will quickly run into a gas station and say, oh, I'm just gonna grab a quick soda, and I'll end up grabbing a couple fucking beers. Like, alcohol is everywhere, and it makes it easy to access, and it makes it harder to avoid. Oh, that fucking sucks, dude. I was so anxious when I was in there, and like, I was just so fucking nervous, and I didn't want to fucking do it because I knew there would be no point. It's like, why open up you know, why admit my problems if I'm not gonna receive any fucking help? That's why I do this. That's why I fucking make these videos. That's why I started My Depressed Diary, because I felt like if I can't see a therapist, if I can't get help for my mental health, if I can't make it out here by myself, then it's only normal to me, it seems normal. It seems the obvious choice to put myself out there on the internet, to do what I always wanted to do, to create videos, to be honest, to change the world one video at a time. You know, unfortunately, I've made a lot of bad decisions, and I've done a lot of things that have led me to where I'm at right now. And it's not easy. It's really fucking hard. I have no money. I have zero income. My fiance, who, like, we broke up when all this happened, like, she's about to run out of money too. So it's like, I'm not just worried about me and my own. It's like, of course I'm worried about me and my family. Like, whether or not we're broken up, they're still my kids. Like, this is still the home that I helped. Like, they're still my bills, you know what I mean? Like, it's still my expenses. And I know that I should be worried about, like, providing for myself so I can provide for them. But it's like, I can't fucking do either. I just need to stop being in my head about all this shit. I need to just keep creating videos. I need to be the person I know I was born to be. And I wasn't born to do this, to be scared. I fear no man, but there's a difference between a human being and one's own mind, like one's own subconscious, self-conscious thoughts, you know? Like, I have to fight with my own mind, like, every fucking day. And it's fucking hard. On top of that, now I gotta stay sober, because I've had to admit that I have a fucking drinking problem. I have anxiety, I have depression, I have a drinking problem. The most important thing is that I know that my anxiety is crippling. I know that my depression is severe. I live it every fucking day. I know my limitations. I know what I do and what I don't do throughout the day to take care of myself. Like, zero things. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I'll come back to all this later. I have to go inside. I'm back at I'm back with my kids and my family here for a little bit. I'm gonna go try to help out and clean the house, and be around and try to be an adult, try to be a father, and smile and act like everything's okay. We got no money. Rent's coming up in a few days. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what she's gonna do. I don't know what we're gonna do collectively. But I know what I want to do. I know what my plan is, like what my plan has always been, and that's to make some noise, to put myself out there, to be honest with my intentions, to be truthful with what it is I need and what it is I'm gonna do. So, whatever. This is My Depressed Diary, episode fucking 7, 8, 9. I don't fucking know. I don't care. This is My Depressed Diary. Thanks for watching. This has been another episode. Make sure you guys go subscribe to my other YouTube channels. I got a bunch of shit I do on there. I'm trying to do a lot more because I want to make I want to make things that people enjoy. I want to make things that will stand the test of time. I want to create content that I can be proud of. And that's what I'm going to do. Unfortunately, we live under fucking capitalism, so none of us get hobbies anymore. We have to commodify everything we do. We have to monetize everything we do. So eventually I want to get support. Hopefully eventually people will start coming to the channel. They'll start seeing me for who I am. They'll get to know me, my personality, through my different channels, through the different videos I make, and hopefully people will start donating, and I can I can make this, you know, part-time or full-time fucking job one day where I just make videos and I talk about things I care about, because that's what I want to do. And fuck, that's what I'm gonna do. So go check out my YouTube channels. I got Kane's Corner, almost to 500 subscribers on there. I got Gamma Gamma the Gamer, my gaming channel. I just started a new series on there for RuneScape. I'm almost to 50 subscribers there. And follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that shit. Just keep up to date. If you care about me, Kane. If you don't care, that's fine. Fuck you too. That's okay. I understand. You don't have to care. Alright, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching another episode of Kane's Corner. Or thanks for watching another episode of My Depressed Diary. We tried to get some shit done today. It didn't really work. But we tried. And we're not going to give up. We got to make some money. We got to make some videos. We got to stay moving. Keep punching. Alright, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.